everyone, and welcome back as always.
Hi.
We're back again. We are loving Star Wars, and we're very excited, especially Wookiee here, that we're going to be watching Solo today. Mom actually requested to wear the mask because she loves Wookiee so much. This is the last movie that's out right now, and we're caught up. So after this, there is episode 9 that is coming out, I believe, next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're right there. I'm excited. I love you like that. This is so good. It's been a great journey. So we'll say it's episode 3.5. Right? And I'm assuming Chewie's in this, and I did hear that Emilia Clarke is in this, who plays Daenerys on Game of Thrones. So I think we should just get into it and see what it's about, right? Oh, and one quick thing too is I wanted to say that we did enjoy episode 8. And again, thank you so much for all the wonderful and kind comments. I know a lot of you are very divided and opinionated on that movie, and I can totally see a lot of different points. We did enjoy it, just being lighthearted about it. I thought it was sad. I really wanted Luke and Leia to have more of a role in that, and I didn't like how they just killed off Han from the previous movie or the episode, and then they killed off Luke technically as like Obi-Wan. Like, it's not sad because now he's like a spirit or whatever, and he's part of the Force, but I don't like that. They were like the best characters to follow in the story, so I can see both points, but again, keeping it light. But I can't wait to watch Solo. What about you, Wookiee?
We're
you
so
excited? I love it.
You were crazy, Lord. I knew something must have gone wrong.
I love Emilia Clarke. It's fun to see her in this.
Hey, you two!
Well,
Different.
what happened?
I'll tell you what happened. They double-crossed you and tried to kill me. This is a thermal detonator that I just armed.
That's a rock.
No, it's not.
Oh, no.
Security.
Yeah, I'll come back! Solo.
I didn't know that's how he came up with his name.
See transport ID 83 for the Naval Academy at Kurita.
Who's the ranking officer
So cool.
now? You are, Captain!
You're not Imperial Army. You're thieves here to steal equipment for a job, and I want in.
Oh.
No.
Feed him to the beast.
The beast? Wait, there's a beast? Hold on. Listen, that guy's not even an officer, all right?
It's gonna look really cute.
Oh, boy.
Big cat. Or I don't think it's gonna be cute.
Oh, Chewbacca.
Somebody
Oh, he's talking language.
Yeah, I speak a little now. Just listen.
How does he speak? Wookiee.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Yeah, where he wants to go.
Oh, you follow him.
How do they breathe in these suits? It's so stuffy. This kid's growing on me.
Oh, weird. Look at that.
All right!
He's so awesome. Oh
Yeah. Looks worse than it is. Just gotta patch it up. Maybe rest my eyes for a minute.
no. Oh my god, is everyone gonna die in this mission? Just like that, holy crap. Oh god, oh god, oh god. He's gonna get it last second.
Oh.
Ah, that's right, yeah. All that for nothing.
Chewie, would you please?
Oh my goodness.
Pretty.
Oh
boy.
Boy, oh boy.
boy. Maybe he can take it.
No one else had this. Test me.
Oh god.
Test me one more time.
Ew.
Oh boy.
What's with his face? Like,
All right.
Wow, he's like,
See you on Savarine.
Savarine it is.
Lando.
Lando.
Thank you.
How'd you guys let me beat you on that one?
Okay, with the shifty eyes.
Oh my
That's the kind you want next to you.
All of them.
Shoot off all his fingernails.
All right, how about
Those
that?
claws.
You're good. You're very good.
You didn't win. You didn't win.
Not good enough. What's a buck? 25% works.
Wow.
Unacceptable! Stop exploiting droids! We are sentient! I'm gonna flip your switch! Good luck finding it!
L3!
Let go of the mean man's face.
I can feel you looking at me.
The Millennium Falcon.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me. Get your presumptuous ass out of my seat.
She almost sounds like Brienne.
Yeah, she does actually.
I was thinking.
Destroy that little guy.
Somehow I never get bored with winning. You can't wipe them off. They're holograms.
I'm sure you've noticed that Lando has feelings for me, which makes working together difficult because I do not feel the same way about him.
At work.
It works.
It works.
Nice.
Love it.
I'm gonna learn that.
Crusader.
Whoa. I've never seen anyone do.
What are you doing?
Oh, he sees a
Come
Wookiee.
on, we gotta get the Quaxium.
People.
Oh,
Yay!
Definitely needed some muscle.
Don't mess with the Wookiees.
Come on.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Oh, no.
Aww. Come on. Oh, no. Watch out. Right at the door.
What's happening to me?
L3?
Wookiee standing there.
Oh my god. Ah! That was different.
When do you know how to fly?
You didn't know much about me.
190 years old?
Oh wow.
You look great.
There we have
There
it.
you go.
Oh,
What the heck? Wow.
Nice.
That was exciting.
Ugh, there they are.
About 30 hired guns. All I gotta do is give them the signal. You're surrounded.
He just took off.
Oh, gee.
We're on the same team.
It's just a kid.
Each of our worlds has been brutalized by the syndicates. And the war's just begun.
They'll meet up again. It's not the end.
How are you holding up? You alright?
He doesn't believe it.
No, you're gonna have to die for him.
Yeah.
I have no one else in my life that I trust in the way that I trust you.
It's not it.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you do it?
Wasn't easy.
No, I mean, how'd you do it? Looks exactly like the real thing.
Beckett.
Are you kidding?
Oh, I said, that's what I thought.
What?
Beckett. Yeah.
Sorry. Don't look at me like
Don't trust anybody.
What would you do if the person you most trusted in the world betrayed you?
Oh, I was telling her something.
Yeah, double meaning.
I would want to know why.
Doesn't sound like Han's
Sorry.
gonna make out. No, okay. We know he's gonna make out.
You told Chewie people are predictable. You're no exception.
Ah. Thank God she didn't get killed. Whoa.
Backhand, what are you doing?
Thinking. You gotta be so negative.
He's gonna get him. Oh my god.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, he's good.
Oh no! Oh no, it's her!
Oh, she's going after him?
Whoa.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
She's gonna cut his head off.
Nice. Good.
Whoa!
Good for her. Come on.
Oh, she's not gonna make it.
Oh.
Beckett and Chewbacca, you have to go after them.
What are you gonna do?
Well, if we give all the coaxium to Enfys, we're gonna need something to buy our ship with. Go, I'm right behind you.
Something's gonna happen. I don't know. So.
Yes.
I regret to inform you that Dryden Voss is dead. Murdered by the thief he hired to steal the coaxium shipment, his friend.
One man
Oh.
done this alone.
Darth Maul?
I wasn't there. But if I had been, perhaps I could have saved him.
Kira, you and I will be working much more closely from now on.
Huh. Really?
Oh, jeez.
I hope you're still paying attention because now I'm going to tell you the most important.
Oh, shit.
So.
Oh, no, he's gonna tell him this most important part. Say it quick.
Yeah. Still have your other buddy.
Hey,
I
pals.
see him again.
No, look, you're gonna see him again. Here they are.
And
He's gonna yank the cards out and stuff, then he's gonna win. That's how he gets it.
thought he was gonna
Oh,
Sorry,
yes.
sorry.
He's-
No, you didn't.
Aww.
I want L3 out of there.
That's all like that.
Ron Howard directed it, huh?
Okay.
I love
Yay
Ron
for
Howard.
Ron.
Aww.
Opie.
That was so cool.
That was a
Oh,
great
that was good.
movie.
That was good.
That's why I like it when we watch things fresh. Like, we don't read comments when it comes to that. Like, I love reading the comments with stuff I've seen, like, afterwards. Right before we watch something, I won't read other people's opinions on movies because I never want to be influenced by anybody. And it was actually really, I don't know, what did you guys think? I'll let you guys talk first.
I liked it a lot.
I thought it was really refreshing.
Yes, I did.
I really liked it.
Yeah, it was definitely very entertaining. And I know Star Wars has such a history to it, and I can't imagine being a fan when it first came out back in the 70s and having all these side stories, and then they have the animated series, and I know they changed, of course, a lot of things probably for the movies, and a few fans have told me about certain things that they have altered in certain storylines, but just being light about it and just seeing this as a movie from all the other movies that we've seen of Star Wars, I enjoyed it.
I really
thought it was
really
entertaining.
liked it. I liked the backdrop. I loved how Chewie and how Han got his name.
Yeah. About that.
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Like,
This young Lando is
solo.
so meshed with the old Lando. I mean,
They did a good job with the actors, I think.
I mean, their characters are spot on.
And even how he
So
stood.
cool.
Yeah, all the different characters, like, they really put a lot of thought in how their stances were, like, how they held themselves, how they expressed themselves. Like, they did a really good job. It really made me believe that they were the characters from the older Star Wars. So I think Han's character was very believable.
And
I love
Lando
how cocky
was
he
great.
was, but yeah, he was awesome too. I
was
really
just
enjoyed
like
this.
him.
I love Amelia Clarke too. She
Yeah,
is amazing.
Kira.
I always try to predict things. Sometimes I blurt things out, especially when I get nervous, and I try not to. I think I've been a lot better with that, but this time I just blurted out. What did I say? Like, she's gonna die or whatever, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that, but
I know, but there's so many twists with it, with Beckett, and then even with
so
Kira at the
many
end.
twists where it's like, oh my god.
Now, when
What?
she said she was going to go help him,
Sorry, different tones. Like, sorry, go ahead. I was just shocked.
no, but even when she said to, is it Darth Maul?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to go find
It was kinda
him,
cool to
but
see
she
him
just
at
went
the end.
over.
Yeah.
She saw him, and she just kept going.
She talked to Darth Maul, and she's going to see him. Yeah,
she's going to go see him? I thought he said to go get Beckett.
He did say we were going to spend more time closely together because meet me at this place and we'll discuss what we're doing. Maybe he said maybe we'll discuss what we'll do with the traders or something.
Okay. I thought they said go get them. And
now I want to watch an editing because I'm curious. But he definitely said meet up with me and we'll discuss what to do with the traders. He did say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So
I'm
that's
pretty
why
sure
she
she's
just
going to meet him. Yeah.
let him go by. I mean, she had him right there.
Yeah, she probably didn't at that point. Like, just let him go. But he didn't make it anyways. But
No, but I mean, they were right at the edge, though.
Yeah,
and Beckett was lying down. He was dead.
Yeah,
And
I don't know if she can see that.
Maybe
from the
she didn't
ship.
see.
You know, I don't know
in
if she
that
can
little
see
window.
That I know,
That's
like,
right.
oh yeah, I knew you were.
But I
liked his character. I love Woody, and you recognized him first because
I thought it was him.
Mm-hmm. Because
she said that, yeah.
We have a big TV, but it's farther back, so some things in contrast are way darker. And I didn't see his face at first when they were with the whole like mayhem of war and catastrophe going on. And then you saw his face. I was like, oh crap, it is Woody, and it was pretty cool to see him. I really did like his character in this. It sucks at the end. I honestly didn't see him, even though it was laid out. I didn't see him betraying Han.
Yeah,
I didn't either. That completely floored me.
I really thought Kira for a while was going to betray Han because she was hiding something, and she kept saying, "You don't know me," or "If you knew what I've done in the past." So I'm like, "Oh, maybe she did some bad things." And for a moment, because she was flirty with the other guy, and then she was flirty with Lando, that I kind of thought that maybe she got around a little bit, you know, and that's
maybe
what,
she
what
was
her
paid
part
to
was.
be,
like some kind of call girl or something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a mistress or something. That I kind of had that vibe, but I wasn't sure. But it looks
probably
like
just paid to get some extra because they know a lot of weaknesses maybe for.
And she's skilled. She's a good fighter too. Holy crap!
was.
I love that with the cape, with the red cape before, and she was just like swishing, and you just saw her beyond the door. I was like, holy crap! Yeah, she's really good. But I kind of like her character more for that. Not that I wanted her to be a bad character, but I really predicted that she was going to sacrifice herself for Han at the end, and then he was going to be like, "Woe is me, my long lost love," and because I know we don't see her later on, and he finds Leia, which is amazing. I love her. Yeah, she's awesome. But in this, I just thought she was definitely going to die. I had that in my head that was going to happen, so it was kind of more of a surprise. Like she was going to be bad, and then like feel bad and be like, "Oh no, I love you," and then save Han, and then die, and it would be sad.
Yeah, they were totally pirates, like all
over the place.
Yeah, totally. And when Beckett came in, I was like, "Wait a minute!" I totally thought it was going to be Kira, the one, you know, to sacrifice Han.
Yeah, but Dryden, like
I knew his face. I'm like, I couldn't really.
I liked him a lot.
See where I knew him from.
Yeah. I want to know what his condition was because he had like these weird blood things all over him, like veins. Like were they veins or like wounds? It looked like wounds. They must have been veins. Yeah,
maybe from that first fight when he killed the guy, and then he goes, "Where's Beckett?" And Beckett was going to come in to see him.
Yeah. I don't
Remember
know.
He killed that guy on the floor.
Maybe he got attacked by him or something. It really got bad with his emotions. So I'm like, and then I kind of joked to myself that I'm like, is he like Wolverine where he has healing powers, but he can't focus when he's angry and it just gets bad again and it just never fully heals? I wasn't quite sure. That was kind of strange, but. Woo, a lot of fun characters in this, and honestly,
L3.
Getting your opinion first. What would you rank this film? Do you like this one more than other ones, or is this kind of like, yeah, it's okay? Or...
I like this one in Rogue over the newer ones.
Yeah. Okay.
This one in
over
Rogue.
like episode 7 and episode 8. You mean you like that?
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
I like the Solo. I did like it.
Yeah, it is really good. I liked it.
Yeah, because you know. Everyone has their opinion, of course, and Star Wars is such a vast, huge universe. I really liked Episode 7 the best. I think that was really good. Of
Which
course,
one is that?
It gets a little confusing, but Episode 7 was The Force Awakens.
That was good, yeah.
With Rey and Finn, and that was when we were first introduced to them.
Good.
I really did enjoy that one. I really did.
You got to give me like.
I know
what
it does get a
happened
little
and which one.
confusing. It does get a little confusing. It
I
really
love
does,
Finn.
especially since we're like newer to this,
And
you know,
Rey, too,
last 2
together.
months. Yeah, and so Episode 7 I really enjoyed, and Solo, I have to say it is up there. I have heard some things just in the past, but fleeting moments, and some people told me it was great, some people told me it was boring. But poor Chewie, like I felt so bad seeing him like that with Han because I didn't know he had poor conditions like that. Like we've heard about, of course, the Wookiees going into slavery and stuff, and I didn't know that he was in this big mud pit and had to like kill and eat his victims, I guess. But it was kind of interesting to meet up like that. And how Han could
really
speak
cool, and he talked his way out of it.
Yeah, like I want to know how
in
he
his
knew.
own
Like,
language.
I guess you survive and figure things out, but I guess Wookiees are like a rare species. I guess a lot of them since the war or many wars because they had that big battle. What was it in Episode 3 and stuff with all the Wookiees, and a lot of them died. So I think it's very impressive that Han knew the language.
Oh yeah,
but,
I was surprised about that.
Yeah, but when we first saw,
I was wondering how he.
Yeah, I know.
He heard, understood it in the future,
Yeah, that's true, yeah, because they go back and forth.
Yeah, he was running down.
I'm going on
that
a tangent. When we first were introduced to Chewbacca and he's walking in, I thought he was going to be some kind of cute, evil monster to attack Han. And then we saw him walking upright, and I was like, oh, it's some kind of humanoid creature of some kind. And then we saw the fur a little bit, and I was like... And then I was like, oh, duh. I'm like, he has to meet Chewbacca at some point in this. So I'm like, holy crap, there must be Chewbacca. So that was a big surprise for me. I was like, oh, my God. I'm sure for you guys, too.
Absolutely.
But yeah, like, and you were saying, Mom, that it's interesting to see how Han knows how to speak Chewbacca's language.
That's right.
Like
we see that, of course, later on.
Yeah,
Exactly like that, yes. And I think that's fun because in this... And like that too with Rocket and Groot, it's funny how they speak different languages, but they both understand each other, but they're just comfortable with speaking their own language when they're talking. It's just fun to see that because then we get to know what's being said. They don't have to do any subtitles, so I get why they do it, but I think that's fun.
And their body language on top of it.
Yeah. And Wookiees, man, you don't want to, pee off a Wookiee because they'll pull off your arms. They've said that before too. And even playing chess, I think Han said that, like, don't mess with a Wookiee, right? When they were playing that chess game in one of the other movies.
That's right.
And he's like this, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that was great.
At first I was thinking that, I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna like attack this guy because it's like he's a poor loser, a sore sport. I know there's going to be a lot of negative responses, but I want to hear the positive and what you guys really like about it because I thought it was enjoyable. I love the special effects in it. Certain special effects they did with the cars, certain things in the background reminded me of the old school Star Wars. So I don't know what they did, if it was just props that they used and mixed in with computer generated images and stuff, but it looked more authentic to me. I don't know. It didn't look so digital, of course, like episode 1, 2, and 3, because they were very like flat and rant, but I know they put a lot of work into that, but it didn't look as real. But I like the mix that they did in this. The action was a lot of fun.
I like the little characters. I like the comedy. I like the L3 and the...
L3, thank you for mentioning her.
Yeah. And the pilot.
Her.
The pilot with the first mission.
Oh, yeah.
With Beckett.
Yeah, the pilot
and
was
his
amazing.
Partner.
Yeah, he was.
I really enjoyed his character, too. And I was really
he was almost like a monkey with, like, 6 arms.
Yeah, and he was so
Monkey
fluid. Like, he knew exactly
lizard,
what to do. He was playful and just intelligent and... really cool character, and like, I was hoping he'd survive. He's like,
and he encouraged, Beckett to keep, Chewie and Han.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was sad when he went too. I actually felt kind of bad. So, what do you guys think? Thumbs up for Solo? Thumbs down?
Yes.
2 thumbs up.
Mom loves the 2 thumbs up. Yeah, I enjoyed it. So I know episode 9, I think, is coming out next year, and I can't wait.
What are they going to pull off of? Are they going to pull off from what?
Episode 8.
Right off of it?
I don't know. We'll see, I guess, because no one knows. Yeah, they never spoil anything.
It's totally out of order completely, so you never...
Yeah, usually when they call it an episode, it follows the timeline of those episodes.
Oh,
but you never know, like, if it's going to be right after or, like, a few years after. There could be a time jump or whatever. You never know. But, like, episode 1, 2, and 3 was with Anakin, and then it jumped how many years to 4, 5, and 6 with Luke and Leia being adults. Mm-hmm. And you have 7, 8 that were many years, a big jump, because now Han and Luke were a lot older. So so there are time jumps in it.
Gotcha.
So who knows? So I'm sure there's going to be more Kylo Ren. There's going to be more Rey, Finn.
Oh, that's right.
Leia, hopefully. I don't know how they're going to do that. Technology is very advanced now, so that'd be kind of interesting to see Leia in that as well. But yay!
They're going to get duking at it.
Yeah, so curious. I hope they can tie it in pretty well, and I hope Luke comes back as an Obi-Wan kind of vision or something. It just kind of stinks that he's gone. I was kind of bummed out by that. And Han, I can't get over that. I'm still scarred.
Yeah,
I know.
Maybe Leia will be some kind of cool Jedi or something. Who knows?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that would be kind of fun to see her do something with that.
She'll be mentoring Rey.
It'd be kind of weird, though, because it's not her anymore, It's like probably going to be computer-generated graphics, something like that. But, yeah, I can't believe, we're actually caught up with everyone now. It's so crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
So, may the Force be with you. Not that we do this, but that's why I'm doing it. We do love Star Wars. It's been a lot of fun. There are a lot of cartoons and stuff. I've been putting at least one on the polls for now because we want to stay in order. And we'll see what happens. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye. Really quick too, L3 was amazing. I really did love her, and I was kind of eye rolling because she was so like, "Oh, liberate," you know. But it was so I get that. It was funny, yeah. And she was so over the top, and it was so crazy, and it was sad that she died. This is so loud. I try to keep this on quiet, but it gets so sensitive. The battery's dying.
I think she really loved Lando.
Yeah.
Really
I know, and
Lando.
I think the
She was
customs
totally
with that
making
too
it
was
turn
funny because it was so awkward. Sorry, this keeps going off. I'm just going to hold it still. But she was so awkward in the long pauses and how confident she was. Like, "Oh no, I know he loves me, but no, it's not going to work." And then the pan, or not the pan, but just the zoom in of her just looking. You know?
And then Kira saying, "Oh, really? Now, how would that work?"
Oh, it would work. I just love that humor. That was hilarious. And I really thought that she was going to become part of the ship. I really, truly thought that she was going to become part of the ship, but then have the personality. And I'm like, oh, but she didn't have that later. But I know the ship's going to get super damaged because that's what happens to the Millennium Falcon. It gets, everyone always shoots at it.
Gets beat up.
Yeah, so I thought maybe her voice or something would disappear. But I was like, maybe she'll be like a Jarvis from Iron Man or something in the beginning and be like all sarcastic with the super sarcastic ship.
And, my whatever is running low.
Yeah. Oh my god, she was a bit sexual in this. There was a few things that she said, and then at one point when she was fighting off that guy at the first place they were at, where we met her, and she's like, and the guy's like, "I'm going to turn off your switch or turn you off or whatever." And he goes, "Oh, you can't even find my switch." Or she said something like that, and I was like, "Oh my god." I was very subtle, but that's where my mind went. I was like, but I really liked her. So I want to say, besides of course Han and Chewie, I love them. I really liked L3. She was probably my third favorite character.
She was fantastic.
Very good, yeah.
So I'm glad you brought her up because she is amazing.
Good, yeah.
May the force be with you. That was turned on by itself.
Watch those sabers, girl.
Defend mom. Don't hit mom. Mine's broken, so it's like
don't play lasers in my
I don't
house.
know if it's dark side or light side
Come on,
anymore.
girl.
Shame on you.
My crystal's confused. It's so loud.
Mine's quiet. I'm
Bye.
a good sister.
May the force be with you.